Good morning, Monday morning, last day before the U.S. trip. Going to the U.S. for a full month tomorrow. So today's our last day here in Israel and my last day in Tel Aviv. And I'm jam-packing it with some incredible people. Starting the day, giving a talk at probably the hottest company in tech worldwide. Not exactly sure what I'm allowed to say and not say, so I'm going to be careful and just say that this company is magical. If I can share more later, I will. After that, heading to lunch with an old friend I've never met. That's going to be interesting. And then meeting one of the most fascinating CEOs, Ami Daniel, CEO of Windward. Just a remarkable company, and I'm not sure what took us this long to meet. A couple other meetings in Tel Aviv, heading back here and having a meeting locally, and then packing, heading to the US tomorrow night. Here we go. Made it to Azrieli Sarona, the new tower where basically every tech company is located. Amazon's here and every other tech company. But the hottest company in this building by far is the company I'm going to speak at right now. And I just got a green light to talk about it. I'm going to give a talk, I guess, about passion, tech, etc. at Magic Leap, the company that raised billions with a B in capital from, it would be easier for me to say who they didn't raise from and who they did raise from, because every tech giant has invested in them. You name it, Google, Alibaba, endless. If you haven't tried Magic Leap, which most people have not, it is different level stuff. Truly the future of human-computer interaction. Heading there now, giving an hour talk to the entire team, 70 people here, and another 20 or 30 in another location. So that's pretty freaking exciting and a huge honor to be invited to Magic Leap to give a talk. Super pumped. As expected, extreme secrecy at Magic Leap, so could not take any video whatsoever. Got a cool picture, but yeah, no video. And now heading to Meat Kitchen with Sarri Singer, who I've been in touch with for years online. Just grabbing some lunch and meeting face to face for the first time. That morning was seriously legendary. Waiting for my meeting here to arrive, and I'm bumping into this good-looking guy who is kind of like a big deal in this ecosystem. First of all, where were you before?
At a PR company in London.
And then before that?
The Wall Street Journal.
Thank you. You know that's where I was going. What's your name?
My name is Amir Mizroch.
Amir Mizroch. And what do you do here?
I'm a director of communications at Startup Nation.
Okay, Startup Nation Central. Give me the 10-second pitch. What is Startup Nation Central?
We're a non-profit NGO. We work to promote and develop Israeli tech, both internally and build bridges abroad for it.
Love it. So you guys are me at scale.
Yeah.
Big scale. All right, let's walk. Let's see this place.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude. Wow. What do you do here?
So this place is pretty much busy every day. It's a little bit downtime now, but we run events here, hackathons, community events.
Incredible.
There's startup boardrooms, there's nukes, we have international events, we have corporates coming in here, but mostly what we try and do is try and embrace and support communities, tech communities, whether that's women in tech, Arab Israelis in tech, Haredi in tech,
amazing.
People from outside of Tel Aviv.
Super awesome. Having a good time here?
Always. I'm going to show you our Finder walls. You know about our Finder?
Yeah, of course. The Finder, the tool. There's not a day that goes by that I don't recommend it to someone.
This is something we're working on now. It's a touch screen. Basically, this is a direct API to our Finder, Startup Nation Finder, which is pretty much the Google to Israeli tech ecosystem, right? So we're currently tracking 6,350 currently active innovation companies. That means their own R&D, their own algorithms, no outsourced UX shop stuff.
Unbelievable.
Okay. Now let's say you want to explore pharma, fintech, cyber, digital health. It'll bring down everything you need, tell you how many companies are here, what stage they're at, investments, deals. Obviously each company
so
has
cool.
its own.
What is this technology? This actual screen? Who built this thing?
So this is just a screen. right, that's connected to Finder.
So
Finder itself is
that's the technology. I get it. But
the
this
business.
is pretty
right.
impressive stuff right here.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No, but this is just kind of a taste of what you can do with Finder. And we have like a whole research team work here.
So cool. So cool. All right, so what does it mean to be, what's your title? Director of Communication?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What do you do on a daily basis?
So I help Israeli and global journalists find good stories. Some of them are not good stories, some of them are bad stories, but they're stories.
And how does that help Startup Nation Central?
Well, we're kind of the gateway to a lot of people to Israeli tech.
The ultimate source.
So I kind of do that for the world's media. It's kind of, you know, through Finder, I teach people how to use Finder so they don't even have to come to me.
Crazy awesome.
Connect them to people, the news companies.
So awesome.
Get them data.
Well, today's been kind of crazy. Didn't have any time in between meetings. Heading now to meet Ami, the CEO of Windward, one of the more interesting companies you will hear about, hopefully, if I can get him on camera. I have not been in this area of Tel Aviv in many, many years. I'm trying to find the office, but yeah, it's a hot one. Made it home. Was an incredible day, much of which I could not capture on camera, including the last meeting with Windward's CEO, but we're going to have a follow-up meeting for that. Tomorrow evening, I'm heading to Chicago for a month, where I'll be giving sessions at a summer camp. My kids will be attending the camp, and we'll be there for an entire month. Not exactly sure what that means as far as the vlog is concerned. Obviously, when I'm doing geeky things, I'll turn on the camera, but it's going to be a little bit spotty over the next couple of weeks, and maybe we'll call it the end of season 1. We'll see about that, but as soon as I'm back in Israel, back in full action. Tomorrow, though, heading to the airport 9 p.m., flying El Al. They may or may not have hooked me up with some nice friends and family goodies. Maybe I'll get that on camera. Either way, today was awesome. Tomorrow's going to be packing day, and then we'll see. Until next time, see ya.